Imagine ChatGPT on your live stream who's gonna act as a chat moderator, also gonna engage with your viewers. Bro, that's gonna be insane. Without any further ado, let's see how to set this up. First thing first, go ahead and open the link from description. It's Dibu Plays shop from fourth wall. It's pretty safe to open this site. You can just go ahead and click on add to cart and check out, and it's completely free. Once you download this file, it should look something like this. Dibu Plays GPT, and inside there are like two files, but we need the file with GPT. Once you have your file downloaded, now we're gonna go back to our streamer bot. If you have any doubts how to set up your streamer bot, you can check the link from here. Alright, now let's see how to import this to streamer bot. You're gonna click on import, and now we're gonna go back to our download, and we're gonna open this thing in notepad, and you're gonna see bunch of code here. It's gonna be overwhelming, but just follow the instruction. Control A, Control C, copy the entire code and jump back to your streamer bot and click on import string. You're gonna paste all the code here. Alright, now you're gonna see 6 actions from here. One is disturb, mode, respond, return, scream, and UI. And make sure you have all of these. Go ahead and click on import and go ahead and press S. Once you import it, you're gonna see something called ChatGPT with 6 actions, and if you go back to command, you'll be seeing 2 commands under Dibu Plays ChatGPT, and you're gonna have a call action and a shoutout action. And shout out to Mustache Maniac. I got inspired from his video to create this ChatGPT integration, and a big shout out to this guy. Now we'll go back to actions, and the first thing we're gonna do here is click on ChatGPT UI, and on the triggers on the right side, you're gonna right click and you're going to click on test trigger. So this is a basic interface where you can set your replay probability. So you can set it to 0%, maybe 2 to 100. You can also set yes or no to replay to broadcaster randomly. And you can also enable yes or no to your chat memory, and also you can tell ChatGPT to remember message up to 10, or you can go even more than that. And you have all the models here, right from 3.5 turbo to 5 nano. My personal favorite is ChatGPT 5, and here you can set up your bot behavior. You can basically tell how your bot want to respond. You can give it a character, or you can give it a mode to respond. I have set here be sarcastic, funny, witty, but never rude. It's up to you how to characterize your chatbot. Once this done, click on apply settings. Now we can go back to commands, and right here you can right click and make sure your command is enabled. Same with your shoutouts. And another main thing to note is double click open that and change this to your chatbot name. My bot name is AskDibu, but you can change to any other different accounts that you use for your bot account, and press OK. Now if you're wondering how to have a separate account that's sent as a chat message, on to your left click on platforms and go to YouTube. So basically I have 2 accounts here. Dibu Plays, that's my main account, and I have a Ask Dibu, that's a different YouTube channel I created, and I have connected that here. So Ask Dibu is gonna work as my chatbot. That's what I was talking about here in commands. So my second account is gonna be Ask Dibu. That's gonna basically chat as a different bot, so that you have 2 different accounts that's moderating your chat. Now let's see how to get an API key from OpenAI. Now I'm gonna show you how to get the API key that you need to paste right here under the API key column. To get that, go ahead and open your web browser and type OpenAI API key, and the very first link, account API keys. Click on that, and I have already created one of my API key here, and if you want to create new one, click on create new secret key, and you can say this as GPT default project and all, and create a secret key, and make sure you copy this. You would be able to see this just once. You won't be able to go back and see your key again, so make sure you copy this and paste in a notepad. Once you have this key, go back to your streamer bot and right click on it and test trigger, and right here we're gonna paste the API key that we copied and click on apply settings. Now another thing to note here, if you go back to your API key and under usage, you could see so far I have used almost 14,000 tokens. So having a ChatGPT on your live stream, it's not free. You need to pay for this, and you need to have at least a minimum balance of $10, and out of $10 I have used almost $2.58 so far, and on just November I have spent almost 62 cents. And without adding a credit balance, this is not gonna work. And now I'm gonna show you how to add a credit balance to your OpenAI. Go to search search and type OpenAI billing. I'll put that same in the description as well. Now you could see I have 7.42 as a credit balance. Now you're going to click on add to credit balance and you need minimum of $10 to $5. You can go ahead with 5 to begin with. This should help you to get started. And if you go back to your usage again, for 100 requests, it's almost $2.58. And if you try to convert that, let's see how much it's for a one request. So 2.58 divided by 100, that's almost 0.0258 cents for a request. I think I have used almost 2.58 since last 2 months, so it's a pretty good estimate and it's not a lot. So once you have this, let's go ahead and test this and let's see how it works. All right, let's test this on a live. Let me start with my chat. Let's start with hi. Yo, there you go. Heyo, you made it. Starting a man of maiden or just vibing with chat, your call. Now we head back to our streamer bot and if we go back to our interface again, I've set this to 100% probability. I will set this to somewhere between 15 to 10 so that it's not always active and it interrupt between your chat flow. So set that to 11. And reply to broadcaster randomly, I'll set this to no. If you want, you can set that to S. If you think that your chat is dead and if it needs to be alive, you can set that to S, or you can go with no. I use Chatgpt 5, that's my personal favorite. And enable chat memory. Let me go back to the live again. I'll show an example. I was playing Man of Maiden a few days before, so it remembered what I was playing and what I was talking about. So that's called the chat memory. You can enable that so it could remember, and when you come back, it's going to remember and it's going to respond from your chat memory. Also, you can set that how many chat messages it needs to remember. You can go ahead and set to 50 if you're using this feature, or else you can set to 10. And also a very important thing, make sure you set your bot behavior and you can actually play with it. That's all in today's video. I hope you liked how to connect a ChatGPT to your live stream. It's going to make your viewers more engaging. And if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video. Until then, bye from Dibu Plus.
Keep the change, you animal.